What is up, beautiful people? Take this damn thing off. What's up, y'all? It's Sean again for another Stage of a Media video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I don't even know what day it is. These days have been stringing together. It is a Friday, and let's see if I can focus myself in. Yeah, this is gonna probably be a relatively light video. Shit, do I got all my stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna be turning back. In my last video, you saw me kind of give like a full little overview of the stuff that I have, that I've been receiving in the mail and everything like that. One of the things I received was some gauges, but they sent me the wrong one, and I'm going to be returning this one today. This one is the oil temperature. It was supposed to be the oil pressure. So yeah, I'm sending that back to Amazon. And yeah, I actually bought the gauge pod. You know what's funny? I should put a link for this down because a lot of people don't realize that this gauge, I got this from Amazon. I got this actual gauge from Amazon. Let me see if I can kind of like show it a little bit. Kind of wanted to do like a little test fit on how it'll look in the car. My biggest fear was it like kind of like being in the way of like my hand turning the steering wheel. It's a good little space, you know what I mean? This gauge pod was only 16, I think it was like $16.99. Like, and these usually go for, like, when I was seeing them on eBay, man, like these shits were going for like 80, 70 bucks, and I'm just like, nah, come on now. Why are all these people charging so much for plastic, man? But I thank goodness I found this one on Amazon, man, for 16, 17 bucks, man. And it's a fit. It's a perfect fit for the G35, so it can go right there. I don't know exactly how I want to place it, but again, I've already started putting the gauges in. This one here is the air-fuel ratio. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be test fitting that a little better. This piece right here, though, I actually want to take this out. This actual side panel, I want to take this side panel out right here. And if you know what I was talking about in the last video with that paint, remember that interior fabric paint? Yep, this boy is getting painted right here. So I need to take this out. I know it's like a way you can pull it off, but I'll figure it out. But I won't be doing the painting today. I'm just going to be taking off the panel itself to prep it for another video and get that kind of started and everything like that, because yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of this like cream colored crap, and it's starting to get a little dirty, and you know what I mean, like I don't know, it's not looking proper. So yeah, this is all going to be changing, just to kind of privy you guys to what's going on. But I want to paint the pillars, the side pillars here, black. I want to paint those black. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's take a ride over there to UPS. I got to drop this off to them people, and then we come back. I'll take this off. Like I say, it's going to be a relatively short video. I'm not trying to do any major installs. This is just basically vlogging and watching me drive and all that good stuff. So, but I will try to get this off for the video, this panel. I got to figure out a way to get this off, and I'll kind of translate that to you guys to let you guys know how to take it off. So let's go.
You might have ignored it then, do not ignore it now, because it turned out to be extremely accurate. And I've got a new prediction.
Alright, boys and girls, mission successful. Just came from the UPS store. I don't know if you can see it. Just came from dropping it off. All they had to do was just scan the email. That's gonna get returned, and I'll be able to get the proper gauge. So yeah, a real quick tip on taking out this this pillar. You basically go in here. I'm hoping you guys can see it. I really do. This little rubber seal right here that's on the side of the car. It's super bright out. I hate really doing stuff when it's like super bright out like this. So, but you take this off, and you kind of get your nails. I want to focus in on all of this. Kind of see this little rubber piece. It's real easy to come off. It's like the real thick rubber that's right here. You take it, you put your finger. I got nails, so you know. Then you go and you kind of You could do it with a screwdriver. Probably the best way to do it is with a screwdriver, but you can go ahead, pull this down by myself. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can kind of like stand the, alright, so we go here, boom, and that pops right out. Just like that. Simple, simple, simple. Slides right out. That's it. The A-pillar. Well, I call it the A-pillar, but it's the interior pillar. Comes right out. Right out. So there it is, right there. It's literally. So my game plan is to paint this in that that black matte interior paint that I got. It's specific for fabrics and suedes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna paint this. I'm not gonna do it in this video, but just know I'm taking this out. I'm gonna do a little bit of test fitting on the for the gauge pod that I got also down here. It's down there with all the crap that I got on the ground. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and there you go. You got your pillar off. And you can kind of just put it back in. I'm gonna kind of ride the car like this, because I mean, because of this whole thing that we've been going through, I really haven't been driving the whip like that. But trust me, I'm getting cabin fever like crazy, man. Like staying in the house. Let me focus the camera back on me. Yeah. So staying in the house has been, it's been interesting. Like I'm naturally an introvert, right? That's what they call it, kind of like they put a label on it. Like I don't like going out. I don't like really hanging around people. My anxiety starts kicking in. I'm like, if I go to a function, like a party or something like that, I'm there for I maybe do a lap. You know what I mean? They call it doing a lap, where you just kind of walk around. Hey, what's up? What's up? And I'm usually out. Like I don't like people. You know what I mean? Yeah, call it what it is. I just don't like being around a lot of people. I don't like. But at the same time, being inside the house, being cooped up like this, like, and not being able to drive my car, like that's crazy. Like I'm really, really, like it's crazy to me. Like let me try to. I want to focus this in for you guys. Yeah. So I have a ton of parts like that I can be able to do and work on while the car is parked up, you know, at the crib, and just kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, to full disclosure, I really wanted to come out today and do the solenoids, because that's a pretty easy install. That's literally taking off the solenoids that's on the car already, popping those off. But I want to do that in a separate video, because there's a lot of educating that I want to do with you guys when it comes to those solenoid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to tell you what it's about, what it's for, why you want to kind of, after a certain period, change them, especially on a car like mine where it's like early 2000, like you want to change your solenoids. I mean, that's kind of a given. I'm trying to see if I want to do that in conjunction with the camshaft sensors that I bought on the Bank 1 and Bank 2 for those. Yeah, I might do it, because I mean the solenoid's a pretty easy thing, and I want to just kind of just knock the videos out for you guys, and just kind of, I don't want to be like that guy that do a video for every little thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to just kind of be milking the video algorithm kind of thing. I just want to get content out there for you guys, man. So again, this is just for me to put out something for you guys to see, let y'all know that I'm okay, and I'm praying and hoping that you guys are okay too. So yeah, let's head back to the crib. I'm gonna take off, when I get back to the crib, I'm gonna take off the other A-pillar. I keep saying A-pillar, interior pillar, and probably go in the house and kind of do some test fits and show you guys how it should look. The next video would probably be maybe a mixture of painting the pillars and maybe doing some other mock-ups of the interior. But I can't wait to actually get the gauges in. I really can't wait for that. It's so funny because my brother Mike, you know, 1JZ Mike, I'll put his Instagram somewhere on the video. He's like, yo, you got those gauges, but do you got boost? I'm like, because you know he's had turbo cars, like his SC now, because he just had his old SC and he sold it, but his SC now doesn't have boost. His other one did have boost. But yeah, but I told him like, yo, if you really know what I'm doing, like, you see I'm buying a lot of like exterior stuff, making the car look real cool, but at the end of the day, like, I'm really like deciding whether I want to go ahead and spend the 4 or 5 grand for a turbo or supercharger system, or just get a whole entire new engine. Like, it's so funny because I'm gonna just put it out there. Fresh Kicks, that guy, he has a G35 now, and he did exactly what I wanted to do. He's putting together an RB26 in a Skyline. Surprise, surprise, guys, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put an RB26 in the G35 because I feel like since this is the US's version of the Skyline, you know, I was gonna give it its rightful engine. But, you know, he's doing it, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Now I'm deciding whether I want to go with a different type of engine or just say screw it and just try to max out the VQ35 as much as I can. And maybe go crazy with another build, maybe another car, because I want to get another car. I'm actually looking for another car. So I'm not too sure as of yet, but I definitely want to make this one here like a really cool looking show car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get back to the crib so I can take the other A-pillar off. And I'm going to take off a couple other things here while I'm at it too, y'all. So just, we'll reconvene back at the crib.
What I decided to do is just say screw it and basically paint like paint the pillars. So I have like the pillars set up right here on the patio a little bit. So I'm gonna figure out the best possible way, probably like this. So I need to paint like the whole entire thing left and right, all the way down to this piece down here. I shouldn't have to mark anything off or kind of partition anything off. So here we go. And the paint that I'm using, by the way, is this, the Duplicolor vinyl and fabric in the matte black. So I kind of like prepped it already, kind of dusted off. So let's kind of go and see. All right, so this is the first pillar. It's kind of like self-explanatory. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna do the second one, and again, I'm gonna show you guys once it kind of dries off how it looks with the, or how it's gonna look with the gauge pod already. And I already started putting my gauges in the pod. And you know, like I showed you guys earlier, that I sent off the other gauge that was showing for the oil temp when it's supposed to be oil pressure. So I got the oil pressure gauge coming, and then I got my other gauge in the room now. So when this is all finished, I mean, you can kind of get an example. Show you guys, give you guys a little rough example of how it's supposed to look. This is the base, and this is the top. So it's gonna kind of look a little bit like that. If you can kind of see. You know what I mean? It's going to be on the actual piece. It's still drying, so just give it a little bit of a time right now. But yeah, that came out a lot better than what I thought. So, with that said, again, when it's all dried, I'm going to kind of mock it up for you guys. But that's probably going to be the video. I'll probably throw a couple of clips right now as I'm talking, kind of like to show you guys what it's going to look like mocked up. So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very relatively short video, but yeah, this is what it is. I got some more stuff coming on the way. Be prepared for it, alright? Hey, stay safe, stay blessed. One.